Have you ever noticed how your mind keeps running even when your body is exhausted? You replay conversations. You predict problems that never happen. You worry about things you cannot control. And no matter how hard you try, your brain simply will not slow down. Most people think overthinking is just a personality trait, something you are born with. But here's something surprising. Research shows that certain nutrient deficiencies can affect mood, stress levels, and how clearly you think. And when your brain does not get what it needs, your thoughts can spiral faster. Today, I want to show you one vitamin that scientists have linked to stress, anxiety, mental fog, and dysregulated thinking patterns. This is not a magic cure, it's not a miracle nutrient, but it is something that many people today are actually low in, and restoring it may help your brain feel calmer and more stable. If you've been struggling with a racing mind, stay with me. By the end of this video, you'll understand what this vitamin does, why your body needs it, and how small changes can support clearer thinking. Let's start with the basics. Basage, what's really going on? Overthinking is not just thinking too much. It's a stress response. When the brain feels overwhelmed, unbalanced, or uncertain, it starts running in loops. This is part of how the nervous system tries to stay in control. Researchers have found that chronic overthinking is often connected to higher cortisol, poor sleep, low energy, anxiety symptoms, and difficulty concentrating. These issues aren't always psychological. Sometimes your body is simply not getting the building blocks it needs to regulate your brain, and one vitamin plays a major role in that balance. The vitamin we need to talk about is vitamin B12. Why B12? Because B12 is essential for maintaining healthy nerves, producing neurotransmitters, supporting energy in brain cells, and regulating mood pathways. In scientific literature, B12 deficiency has been associated with anxiety symptoms, depression, cognitive fog, irritability, and difficulty focusing. When your brain cells are low on B12, they cannot communicate clearly, signals get slower, thoughts feel less organized, and stress becomes harder to manage. Many people experience this and never connect it to nutrition. Why so many people are low in B12? A surprising number of people worldwide have low or borderline B12 levels, even without knowing it. Reasons include low intake of animal products, digestive conditions such as gastritis or IBS, age-related decline in absorption, certain medications including metformin and acid reducers, and high stress, which increases nutrient demand. B12 is absorbed in the stomach and small intestine, so any digestive issue can reduce how much you get. This means someone can eat enough B12 but still be deficient. Why quality matters, the supplement I recommend. If you do decide to supplement, you have to be careful. You can't just grab the cheapest bottle off the shelf. Most B vitamins use synthetic isolates that are hard for the body to recognize. This is especially true for B12, which is notoriously difficult for the gut to process. That's why if you're looking to support your brain health, I recommend PerformanceLab Nutrigenesis B-Complex. I like this specific formula for 3 reasons that align with everything we've talked about today. Nutrigenesis technology. Instead of synthetic chemicals, they use nature-identical nutrients grown in plant cultures. This means the B12 is in a form your body actually recognizes as food, making it much easier to absorb. Synergistic brain support. While B12 is the star, this formula includes all 8 B vitamins plus choline and inositol. These are extra nutrients that specifically help your brain cells communicate, which is exactly what we need when trying to break out of those overthinking loops. Clean and gut-friendly. It has no synthetic additives or GMOs. Even the capsules are made from prebiotic fiber to support your digestion, which, as we discussed, is the key to absorbing your nutrients in the first place. I've put an affiliate link to it in the description. If you use it, I'll get a small commission at no extra cost to you, which helps me keep making these videos, but I only recommend it because it solves that absorption problem that many other supplements miss. What does the science actually say? Let's be clear and responsible here. Research does not say that B12 deficiency directly causes overthinking. But scientific studies have shown low B12 can impair cognitive function. Low B12 is associated with higher anxiety and mood symptoms. Supplementing B12 in deficient individuals can improve mental clarity and energy. B12 is essential for producing serotonin and dopamine, key regulators of mood and thought patterns. So the relationship is not if you overthink, you need B12. The relationship is if your body lacks B12, your brain has a harder time calming down and thinking clearly. That's an important difference. How to support healthy B12 levels. If you suspect low B12, the first step is always to talk with a healthcare professional. A simple blood test can confirm your level, but here are evidence-based ways people support their B12 intake. Nutrient-rich foods: eggs, fish, beef, dairy products, and fortified plant milks and cereals. Supplements if needed. Some people benefit from oral supplements or B12 shots when absorption is an issue. Always follow medical guidance for this. Support your gut. Healthy digestion improves B12 absorption. This means reducing chronic inflammation, managing acid-blocking medications, and eating a balanced diet with fiber. When your body absorbs nutrients better, your brain performs better. Bringing it all together. Overthinking has many causes: emotional, psychological, environmental, but your biology matters too. Your brain is an organ. It needs fuel. It needs nutrients. And B12 is one of the most important nutrients for keeping your thoughts steady and your mood balanced. If your mind feels constantly overloaded, if your thoughts spiral, or if you struggle with focus and clarity, it may be worth checking whether your body has what it needs to function properly. Small changes can make a real difference. Your brain is not working against you. Sometimes it is simply asking for support. If this video helped you understand the hidden connection between nutrition and overthinking, consider exploring more ways to improve your brain health naturally and scientifically. Your mind can feel lighter, your thoughts can feel clearer, and taking care of your body is often the first step.